power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power. What's good? What's going on? Listen, 5 to 11. Aries, peace. What's good? My allergies is acting crazy right now. So, I'm about to get me some tea. And why is this chair so low? Why is this chair so low? Mask and gloves. Tom Bomb, what up? Hey, Regina. Easy Eye. Peace and love. What's good? Uh-oh. Grump. What's good? I'm trying to figure out why this chair's so low. I didn't realize these seats when I bought it. Houston, H-Town. What up, Horace? Let's go. What we going? What? Let's go about what? Y'all talking? Let's go. Listen, I know what better go. Let's get this cash app popping. Let's get these shares popping. Let's get these lights popping. Sun, salute. Divine being, peace and power. Peace. Come on now. Hold up. Neo, what up? Come on. Savannah, Georgia in the house. Salute. Savannah, are you any kin? Are you kin to me? You kin folks or what? I'm finding out that I may be some kin to the late great Dr. Betty Shabazz. Yeah. My cousins down in Georgia, they doing this DNA thing, and somehow through the line, that caught up to somebody. So we'll figure it out. We'll see how that go. You know? Ooh, Denise. Raleigh. Boy, wait till I get to Raleigh. Oh, wait till I get back on the road. How y'all doing? How the family doing? What's going on, family? Y'all talk to me. Oh, there go a little light. Oh, I got a little, yeah, let me put a little light on in this spotty spot. What up? Peace, G's. What's the word? The word is allergies. I'm actually getting some tea. Boiling some water right now. See, Bliz, what's up? So y'all come on in, share, like, screen record, do all that. Neo, you was in Raleigh last weekend? A word? Just stay away from Denise. That's all I'm talking about. PM2, peace, salute, salute. Hold up. Young, salute. Thank you, Denise, for that cash app. Cabbage, baked turkey wings, jams, mac and cheese for lunch. Banana Man, I don't want to hear all that. I'm having a cup of tea, damn it. Royston, what up? Sunny days, no matter the weather. Yeah, it's sunny out there, but yo, allergies, man. Go on to Amazon and cop those nose filters. Reduce sneezing and stuff like 60%. I don't sneeze that bad though. Geez, for real. It's just it's funny. It's funny with me. I didn't have it until my mid-30s. Until my mid-30s, like when I was up top in the mountains. I never, as a child, never had no issues with that. I always blame it on being in the mountains for all that time. For real, for real. Banana Man, salute. Dakota, salute. She said bubblegut's fool. Oakland, what up? Oh, what up, Anna? The Bay, what up in the Bay Area? Banana gotta change that name. Well, why you say that, Mask and Gloves? No, come on, man. Let's get it. Yo, listen. It's everything and anything right now. All right? Anything and everything right now. Hey, Tierra. What up, T? I mean, I had to break out this morning. I know you were sleeping, and I didn't want to wake you up, so I just let you rest. I'm here now, though. I'm in the spot. Air quality is definitely different. Definitely different. For real. Big Mom, what up? You dropped the kids off already? All right. Hey, Joy, I see you. What's good? Salute. Anything and everything now. We can ready to get it in. Y'all hear the bells ringing? Natural local honey. Got them histamines. All right. Beautiful spirit. Maserati Fox, what up? Y'all hear the bells? It's 12 o'clock. So what happened was I had 2 anger management sessions and they bounced on me. So I said, you know what? Let me get it in on YouTube. I was going to go on IG, but y'all know I don't get paid for that. What it do? You sent me that. Yeah, you sent me the Steven Jackson vid. But what do you want? What like we can build on that. But he's in his truth. He's definitely in his truth, and he's somebody you would have to understand and figure out. All right? A lot of them get caught up in that, and we can build on that from various different points. But I know what he's saying is true. Listen, y'all don't know about them NBA dudes. Y'all don't. Much respect to the UK. Be safe out there, Cinco. Straight up. Be safe out there. Putin ain't playing. We don't know how the direction is going to move. So be on point. Make sure you have things in order. Right? But a lot of them NBA players, now that it's legal, but prior to that, they crazy weed heads. Them dudes be popping them V-Rocks on a regular basis. And I understand V-Rocks might be Brooklyn slang. So if you don't know what V-Rocks are the little blue pills, them Viagra's. That's what V-Rocks is. NBA players be popping them things like children's aspirin and all that. They pop them, they blow. So when they in them clubs and all that, and he's saying that's him telling you his truth. You dig? Denise, you didn't obey what? I'll read that later, but salute for that. Much appreciated. Listen, what do y'all want? I know it's a lot to build on. We're gonna get to it. And since the brother hit me with it, you found, hold on, y'all. I found independent journalists who gave in-depth analysis on the Ukraine situation. Okay, that's good. DM me on that. But I can look at it from here and see what's going on. I told y'all that last week. Too rich to miss. Salute. I told y'all that. I was very intentional and specific on that whole situation. You did? And I told you it's just a land grab. It is nothing more complicated than that. It's not complex. I told you, he is a student of Stalin. He's very fundamentalist when it comes to communism, and he wants to rebuild the Soviet Union. He sees China all around the globe putting flags in the land, and that's all it's about. I told you that from the rip. He wants to rebuild the old Iron Curtain. He wants to rebuild that. So what? He's coming. And that's just happens to be one of the first spaces he can run up in. And he doing what he doing. He doing what he doing. You did? Peace, G's. OG, did you see the Fox News and the people of Ukraine holding cardboards, cut out hammers? Yo, listen. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. And that's true, Banana Man. Never heard of anybody fight. Yes, listen, we built on that. I told you. This has nothing to do with us directly. Now, indirectly, a lot of things are going to affect how we move. Why? It only affects us because we still attach to these institutions. We still attach to these systems. When we pull up out of it, that's it. That's it. Charleston White was wilding. Yeah, I heard him this morning. You know. But we got serious things to discuss, right? People talking about kids getting arrested 3 years, adults getting 8 years for speaking out against. Yeah, he not playing. Yeah, you out of here. Listen, when it comes to war, we the only ones that seem to be playing. Us. We be playing a lot. All the time. Shit is always funny to us. Shit is always relaxing to us. Everything is giggle, and party and vacation and doing whatever you're allowed to do on these plantations. Everything is funny. They're not playing. Come on. What Craig told Smokey? Who you know play like that? Ain't nobody playing. We always think it's fun time. And then what? Should they so happen, whoever should happen to become victorious in this, they're going to be stepping on your head too. Because you're not moving in a specific way to be acknowledged as a nation, to be acknowledged as groups, to be acknowledged as individuals. Nobody don't think nothing when it comes to melanated people. They don't. They be like this, get out of here. The last time they took any melanated person seriously was Idi Amin. That was the last time that they looked at somebody and was like, yo, what are we going to do? Everybody else has been a joke. Like, get out of here. Pittsburgh, Anthony Hill, what up, PA? They don't take us serious because either you fighting to be equal to them when you're not, you shouldn't be, or fighting to be treated in a coddling manner within their system. So they're not talking about that. They don't care about that. You ain't asking for shit. You ain't demanding shit. So what's going to be the end result? God created black. They took Gaddafi serious to a degree. He didn't have enough strength, and it showed. When they came. Got him out of there. No long protracted war, no nothing. Got him up out of there. You did? But listen, plans for Europe, our reparations is not even damn ignored. They're not even acknowledged. They don't even hear that. And make sure you screen record this. When people here in this corporation, melanated people, right? Black people, whatever you want to use as a label, when melanated people ask for reparations here, it's like a chihuahua barking at the heels of King Kong. Now imagine that. Imagine a chihuahua barking at the heels of King Kong. Somebody trying, come on, get it. Does it even reach his ear? You don't take that shit serious. Because the demand is never serious. There's no threat. If the demand, if the ask for isn't met, what's going to happen if they don't? What's going to happen? Y'all killing each other in the street. They got black men smearing shit on women's faces in the street. Come on. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all not serious. 7 out of 10 of your women is on social media with their bare ass cheeks out. And it ain't just the strippers and the dancers and the bartenders. It's the nurses, it's the accountants, it's the real estate agents, it's the educators, it's the police. 7 out of 10 black women on social media with their ass oiled up, or shit, a majority of them ashy butt cheeks is on social media. So they're not in the warrior spirit. So who taking you serious? The men, y'all dancing and eating chicken. Y'all wearing sheer shirts and showing nipples and chasing Euro women. Who taking you serious? What, what? Come on, man, stop that. Stop that. Rep what? Can't expect. How can they, excuse me, repair you? No reparations, and come on, man. There'll be no recovery in this matter. Bang, javelin goes down. Beat it. What? Now what you gonna do? They already said no several times. We're in 22-2. They said no several times already. They've been telling you no since the 60s, 70s, 80s. In all reality, when you do your homework, they've been asking officially since 1901 and 02. Now what? What you gonna do? Hold on, let me get my tea. Give me a second. Let me put this shit together. Y'all not gonna sit here and talk about no damn reparations and all that. We not gonna do that. Nobody don't care. Y'all ain't got a threat or nothing. And that's real for real. So we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna miss me with that argument. You gonna miss me with that. The hell you talking about? A reparation. What you talking about? What's that? Tell me, what's that? What's a damn reparation? What that look like? What that look like? Tell me about no reparation, please. I want to hear that. Let's move on to the next subject. Cause that ain't getting it. Reparation, please. Y'all ain't getting that. Y'all ain't getting that. So move on. You're not getting that. Right? Not getting it. That ship has sailed. So y'all gonna stop that. What we doing here? Am I doing Red Zinger? Y'all? What am I doing? Nah, I ain't doing Red Zinger. I'm gonna do this green tea probiotic shit today. Should I put some ginger? Oh, turmeric. I put some turmeric in here too. Hold up. Hold up. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a minute. I gotta get my tea situation straight. Oh, I should have put the turmeric in it. You know why? Because I'm online. And I usually don't do that. I usually don't do that. I usually don't do the turmeric online because then my teeth get yellow. You know? Dom, you listening while you at work? So then hit that Cash App. And I know a lot of y'all, again, y'all already, Barks there, what up? I know y'all already done paid y'all rent. So, yeah, don't act crazy. All that extra stuff y'all been trying to do for lunch. You ain't, all of your lunch wife and your lunch husband, they ain't getting that shit today. Tariq Nasheed. Come on, man. I know you ain't come on my page with that shit. He think it's a viable claim. Yeah, okay. He also thought and proved that y'all was going to give him $1 million for nothing. And you did it. God created black. Salute, salute. That's how Putin poked his head up. Yeah, everybody want to be famous. Listen. Huh? Yeah, turmeric be leaving a stain. Yeah, then I got to go brush my teeth. But I can't do it while I'm on here. You know? Yeah. But people swear by it. I just put it in there from time to time. I always put it in my smoothies. Howard University. Salute, Dr. O. Was good. My family live right down the block from there. I got family on Georgia Ave. I got family all through. You know, my mom's side is from D.C. So shout out to the Pryors in D.C. Right? All right. So we already got rid of that. I don't want y'all to keep asking me about Putin and this war. I know it look crazy, but I'm telling you, it's just a land grab. Well, I'm going to see right now, Easy Eye, because I got the lemon in here. I got the honey. And this is the green tea with probiotics and a little bit of turmeric with the brown sugar. So I'm going to see what it do, you know? And definitely shout out to our comrade, Doggy Diamonds. Some other misfortune. I mean, you know, he buried his sister yesterday. And again, that's the third family member in less than 100 days. And now we get some more other information about another ill family member. So we're going through a lot. So, you know, as always, you know, keep them in your universal affirmations, you know. Think tank, salute. So, yeah. But I wanted to get to the brother question, well, really a statement. Brother hit me in the DM with a meme and a picture of J. Edgar Hoover, which stated there'll never be another black messiah if one appears we created them. Now, there's a lot of truth to that statement. And you could best believe that everything you're seeing gives truth to that statement. We could say really for the last 20 years, anyone who you have seen, anyone who you have witnessed, elevate to a specific space where the majority of our people know who they are. We're not saying that they follow them. We're not saying that they are in agreements with them, with everything. But you know about them. And you only know about them because of mass media, right? And now, hey, Graham, salute. And now, because of social media. So, for instance, me, here, I don't have 5,000 subscribers on any of my social media platforms. However, I've been on social media about 15 years with the same message, doing the same work in the streets, out there. If all of a sudden you see me as a global presence in the media, you know I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Somebody had a hand in doing that. It has to come from somebody else. So when he's saying that and that statement is made from back then, you can count how many people who you've seen come through here and that I have told you have had that tap on the shoulder from the feds, from the small hats, from anybody, and immediately switch direction, when it comes to their message. Those of us who struggle for not attention and notoriety, but for understanding and for space to unify with our peoples who are very engaged in the work of liberating our people, we may die right here like that. That's just the absolute fact. That I'm not saying anything brand new. Even though certain conditions have shifted, we're in the same space. So the things I speak on is only changing because of the events and the people that are involved in the event. But the message is absolutely the same. Separate from these people, govern ourselves, love our women and children, do not undermine each other as men. Same thing. Get rid of any type of indoctrination from those people. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Okay. Truth, unquestionable truth, especially over the last year that I've been with my comrade Doggy. Even prior to that, when I've had several, I had been on Fly Nubian Queen, got to be about at least 20, 30 times. I've been all over social media. Nobody, nothing. The only thing that probably went viral was me and Doggy's initial conversation when I first came through, and the second time I was on there when we spoke on TI or something like that. Those got 250,000, maybe 300,000 views. Other than that, minimal. So now, if I'm bet your dollar, if I'm propelled to a global name, that has nothing to do with me. Because what? I'm not reaching out for it. I want my tribe and I want the work, right, that I put in to be benefited on those who need it the most. So it ain't a question of them having a hand in anything that the next Black Messiah did. You did? Hey, Sade. I seen some videos of you doing pull-ups at first. Oh, yeah. My pull-up game is, well, That was false advertising back then. I got to get back up to those numbers. But trust and believe, my pull-up game is 30, 25, 30 a clip. But on my first set, each year I was trying to make my birth year the number. So back then, if my birthday was 47, 47 for the first clip. The next year was 48, 48 straight. No jerking, no none of that. Straight pull-ups, straight money, no tricks and all that. And then you want to maintain at least 20, 25 a set. That's just who I am. That's how I've always been. So I got to get back up to my numbers. You know, I got to get my motivation back. Remember, damn it. Y'all hear me? Let me know if you hear me, because somebody just tried to call. Just let me know. Y'all still got me? Damn it, man. Okay, Titan, you got me. Sade, you got me. All right. Because that is the worst. That is the worst. Thank you. That's the worst. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my number back. And how many sets? 20 sets. 20 sets of 20 a clip. So I got to get it back right. And that's not for vanity reasons. You know, that's another, there's something else I wanted to speak on today. Black women and men who are on social media with all these workout vids and, you know, glistening and greasing up your goddamn body, you know, with ointments and, you know, all type of lubrications, and you getting money and you here and there. Oh, I had my Bustelo early. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. This is something to, you know, I'm getting, you know, I'm feeling a little allergies, so I gotta put something else down. I don't leave out the house without my Bustelo. But y'all keep doing that, and I'm trying to understand the purpose. Again, when me and Doggy was building on it earlier in the week, and it was another sister of mine who is a personal trainer, and I'm making that statement. Like when I was personal training, yo, I'm asking you, what are you working out for? If it's vanity, I'm not messing with you. Hey, Jasmine, I'm not messing with you. I take no clients for vanity reasons when it comes to working out. None. Gotta be health. Or we in the warrior spirit. All that vanity shit, because vanity wanes. And vanity, if you don't look a certain way, you're going to quit. That's why so many quit and then go up under the knife. Or try to find these quick ways to get into that, whatever you think is a perfect ideal shape. You understand? And most women don't understand that shape shit don't matter. I'm going to be 1,000% blunt, because this is my tribe. I don't care what you look like physically if your box is trash, if your head is dizzy. I don't give a what you look like. And the average man don't. If you dizzy and you not be able to function and support what y'all have that's going on as a unit, if you worrying about how you look in the mirror all the time to the degree of where it's difficult to get some box, you out of here. You You out of here. That's why when you see certain women winning, that's why they winning. That's why they winning. When you want to call them BBWs or skinny minis or... Because men don't care about that. Average man wants to know that you into him. And if you into yourself more than you into him, you're going to have an issue. I don't give a damn what you look like. Tisha, 2 uncles? Oh my goodness. May the universe help you heal. DM me so we can speak if need be. DM me on IG, you know? I do like BBWs, but I quit. I'm serious. If your head is empty, you out of here. Or you're in a different space where you allow people to, you know, it's weird. It's a whole weird conversation. But I'm telling you, if you doing it for vanity reasons, you out of here. Because that vanity, all that shit that y'all doing on social media with the working out, with the challenges, with all that goddamn oil and being cute and working out and all that means nothing if Putin decides to get up over here. Because in your heart, you still a coward. In your heart, you still selfish. In your heart, you on some narcissist shit. And that's not going to win when it comes to our people and the suffering that we go through. You can look how you want to look. You did? No, he didn't have no surgery. And look, there's nothing wrong with looking like Nick. There's nothing wrong with being confident and beautiful and thinking that you may have an ideal shape. Nothing wrong with that. Again, nothing wrong with a dude wanting to be big and brolic and nothing wrong with it. But when you lead with that, that's the issue. Because none of that shit matters when they coming. None of that shit matters when it comes to policy. You think they look at our people and say, oh man, yeah, they're magnificent looking people. Yeah, stop enslaving them. No, stop miseducating them. No, stop shooting them down when they don't have a gun, when they haven't broken any laws, because they're beautiful. Do you see that guy's traps? Do you see that black beautiful ass on that sister? No. We got to change this policy here because they're beautiful. That shit don't matter. You got great examples of that on the continent. They're in the diaspora looking like that all day, every day. We are a beautiful people. But where's that going to get us? It don't get you nowhere. Just like wealth or perceived wealth. That shit don't get you nowhere. Nowhere. At all. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna keep doing that? You gonna keep fronting for the gram? You gonna blow up on TikTok. Right? Titty Tuesdays, Wagon Wednesdays and all that. That's what we doing? Nadine, salute to the UK. Brethren, what's good with you? Yeah, you caught an early one, huh? All right. Yeah, this is what the, yeah. Right. Because ask them people who trying to get the hell up out of there. Have y'all seen any of their TikToks? Have you seen their TikToks in the Ukraine? In bomb shelters. taking their babies out of the maternity wards and putting them in the basements, crying, tears, because my husband is over here. Love Over Money TV, East New York, salute. East 49, Harlem, what up, Harlem? Get your man Jimmy right. There's Matthews, I see you. Yeah, I just want to know, because if we're going to imitate certain Euros and not others, then we sadly mistaken. We on the wrong path. So you want to look and let them, right, be your gauge for success by doing silly shit, by investing in dummy shit, by putting on a certain type of air, but you don't want to watch these Euros over here who are staking claim over the planet? Come on. Yeah, Clarence, I don't have TikTok either. But that's how you're supposed to be. Just because you don't have it doesn't mean we're not aware of it. Just because we don't entertain in it doesn't mean that we don't have a focal point of how it affects us. And when people ask, how can we move as a united front? How can we move as a people? You got a lot of mental clearing to do. Our people got some dummy shit going on up here. Yvette, what up? I'm glad you came. Why you don't have Twitter anymore, Easy Eye? Nah, get it. Get it. Get it. All information is necessary. So what if they dead IG and YouTube right now and the only thing standing is Twitter? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Seneca, salute. Don't do that. Don't do that. We have to be informed in this day and time. We understand what they put it there for. We understand what's allowed. But as long as we can manipulate it, then we can use certain things for our benefit. That's like Vietnam and the Vietnamese, right? The law, the rocket launcher. We was trained to believe that once you shoot it one time, it's a wrap. Throw it away. That's it. The Vietnamese, seeing how it was being used against them, they was collecting it and found a way to make it fire again. So again, one person's garbage or thought train was replaced by somebody who had the ingenuity to use the shit back against them. Some people only know me here on social media. So if they never had it, like some don't, they would never know. And we would never be able to build our tribe. Come on now, all of it. I just don't have TikTok for, it never moved me to see how I could be on some clown shit like that. I can't, But my daughter has it. Her mother has it. The boy has it. Everybody has it. But Twitter? Nah, Twitter's on point. And they don't censor nothing. Yeah. Twitter porn is something different. So, in all reality, most of the, salute, Rodney Scott, most of the footage that we're getting now from those people is because of Twitter. Yep, excuse me, it's because of Twitter. It's because people put it, it's out there. It's out there. Look, if you think Twitter ain't important, if you really believe Twitter's not important, look and see what they did to 45. Excuse me. They made sure he was out of here on that. Because they know how important that shit is. Weezy, what up? Hey, Angela. All right. So definitely, I hope I answered this question. If there is um, a black messiah and we didn't build her or him, yeah, you could bet the feds played a role in it. Because if you're able to manipulate through certain systems and institutions and get the message out, come on, there's no reason, there's no way in hell after the work that I've put in the street and the work that I've been doing on social media in the last decade that I'm not a household. There's no way, absolutely no way. I done went and spoke about everything and anything. Telling you, from Barack being lame, Hillary being lame, the whole shit from all the coons that was rocking with Bernie and the other chick. Who's the other chick from whoa. Shit. Still had the goddamn pot on. The other chick, with the glasses, the Euro chick from New England. What the hell was her name? They thought she was gonna win. But everybody, I mean, I done went at all of them. I done went at Umar, Tariq, Grandmaster Bullshit, Grand Mixer J, whatever the hell his corny ass name is. Boy, all of them, shot them all down. Bang, 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 bang. You see it coming. Nah, not Palin. Palin is from the West Coast. The other chick with the glass, the old chick, lame chick from where she was from, man. Not New Hampshire. Warren, that's it. Thank you, Joan. Elizabeth Warren. All that. And them blew everybody up out of here, yo. Peace, Terry. Come on. With truth. Vid after vid, live after live. Solution after solution. Definitely ripped apart the entertainment industry. You can't mess with me with this shit because it's an easy read. When you're coming from a specific train of thought and you had different elders show you what to look like, it doesn't shift. It's the same strategies and tactics. Our problem is we haven't pulled up out of it. You gotta pull up out and back so you get clarity. And stop being oversensitive and over-emotional. Stop it. This shit is obvious to a duck now. Obvious. They ain't even had to put that out in social media like that. I knew if any black people was over there, any melanated people, their ass was going to be out, toe up. Y'all, they wasn't letting them flee. But my question is, what you scared of? What you scared of? Is he coming for any melanated people? What is he coming for? What's the beef? Y'all running with them. What you running with them for? To prove that you down with them. Did he say he was an op for any of the melanated people over there? How about wait? Because a lot of people waited while them troops was coming through. They was doing hand in hand. They was doing all type of shit. And they even captured some of them Russian dudes. Why not ask them? Exactly. We did Banana Man. We did that. What are they doing over there? I did that on a bill on my IG. A lot of them, like some, honestly, you had a couple of, what we want to say, FBAs playing ball over there. You got a lot of different reasons, but I'm talking about the massive amount of people from the diaspora. What was y'all doing there? Because you wasn't in upper echelons of their government. You wasn't in the upper echelons of their corporate business entities. So what you was doing? You was on some merchant shit over there? You wasn't helping us? So what was you doing? Always got to understand that we are an intricate part of any economy. So if you ain't feeding us, you feeding the economy and then feeding yourself. How do we benefit from your ass being over there? So whatever happened to you happened to you. That's on you. Think I have a care and concern about that? Nah. Ask him when he comes. No, I'm not running. I ain't got no drama with y'all. What's up? What's up? A word? I ain't got nothing to do with that. So how is going down? You gonna let me rock? Can I come into your country? No. So what I'm supposed to do? Just sit here while y'all blow this whole shit up? Like, yo, how's it going down? Peace, Versace Broccoli. I'm saying, how's it going down? I'm not running if you ain't my op. You couldn't find nowhere else to study if you're a student over there? What was you learning? You was learning how to be an intricate part in the Ukrainian system, knowing that they got beef right across the border? I mean, this ain't no new beef. If y'all haven't done the homework on it, the Russians even made the Ukrainians take a damn letter out of the alphabet. That's how thick they beef is. So imagine you have an alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Nah, ain't no more L's. Y'all can't use that no more. What? Nah, y'all can't use. That's how thick this beef is. What? Nah, that ain't y'all letter no more. Y'all can't use that. Switch the whole shit around. This is the type of drama. Why would I be there? Which is why I always ask too from my New Yorkers, oh, I'm moving out of town. I'm moving out of town. Okay, make sure you know where you going. Because people just up and move. Oh, it's cheap. I can get a house over here and move their ass right into a Republican district. Or some other space that they don't know nothing about the history on. They just moving. No homework. Then I'm like, yo, what happened? Yo, I can't get a job. Yo, it's hard to get a gig down here now. You didn't study that before you took your happy ass down there? Exactly. The plight of the proletariat transcends geographic confines and racial boundaries. 1,000. So as long as you're in that position, you twist it. Oh, see, I don't want, who was that, Miss Matthews? I'm not even going to get on that dumbass Dame Dash, because he's a dumbass. Can't stand him. He hasn't done shit for anybody at all. But he always claiming the culture. I think I'll wait with Doggy to do that bill. Hey, LaToya. You ain't late. You here. You on time. Herbert Scott, salute. You on time. You on time. Just like you did before you came to Iowa. Now you eating like a god. Definitely. You had to do your homework, right? What's in Iowa? Where am I moving to? What is the economy like down there? What is the real estate down there? What are the police doing down there? Whose district am I moving into? Is this a very conservative district? You gotta know that. So now you telling me that y'all from the diaspora and that y'all over there, y'all go to Ukraine, y'all didn't go to Poland, y'all didn't go to Lithuania, Bosnia, you didn't go to none of that other fly shit. You stopped in the Ukraine. Why? Not Donella, I had my Bustelo. This is extra. This is tea. I had my Bustelo. You know I don't leave the house without it. You know? You dig? What up, Lotus? Got my sister Lotus Queen in the house. Which, and since Lotus Queen is in the spot, and I hit her earlier, I got to get into it. I don't have a lot of intel on it because I really didn't watch the brother Taharka Bey's full build, his full video on it. But the young Pharaoh brother, the little dude where everybody see it, and this is what I'm saying when they was asking about what J. Edgar Hoover's statement was about building the next Black Messiah, we having a hand in it. You did? Dolo, what up? So now, look, it ain't sad, Queen. It's not sad. Because he was doing a lot of things that should have alerted people that he was not moving in the right frame. So now they say the brother's in jail with no money for bail or an attorney. But he was getting to the bag. This is what y'all say. Social media, you ain't shit unless you got a certain amount of subscribers, unless you get to the bag. Why are you on here? He was getting to the bag. Got to the bag. What did he do with it? What was his intentions? If your intentions for getting the bag is not one in which you're giving the bag to help the people, what are you doing with the bag? Why are you allowed to get the bag? I don't get the bag at all. I've never gotten the bag. And when you're supposed to be that intelligent, you're supposed to know that much about your enemy and these people, that you get to the bag and you don't secure yourself with something as basic as an attorney. You don't put an attorney on retainer when because you damn sure moved away from the life of a liberator. You moved away from that. You're not inserted in that. No day job, no nonprofit, no nothing. You're not in none of that. It's like, I'm not in none of that. My sense of resource come from me working. If I don't get anger management clients, if I don't get anger management participants, if I don't get somebody who is in need of DV or life coaching, I'm done. I get nothing. You understand? So I say what I want. I do what I want. But when you on CNN, when you up in that lane, when you can get inserted in the media and you can call these people, I'm telling you because I've done it. When you can call a news outlet and you can sit in a space and get interviewed on national news, somebody's pushing you up. Somebody's handling you. So now, you in the system, it's evident. You can get on national TV and have bills about 45. Capital Records. What up, Capital? Right? You could do all that, but you don't secure yourself an attorney, knowing that you done spoke out against these people on a regular basis. You don't see the setup, you don't see the line, then you're not too bright. So then I always ask myself, well, damn, how these people that's not too bright get past me? Because I'm actually doing the work. So if doing the work was work that was rewarded with notoriety or the bag or attention, I would have it. Right? Somebody laid hands on you and now they finished with you. They taking your ass up out of there. Salute, salute. Thank you, Deborah Records. You did? Well, that's basic. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're doing nonprofit work. I don't care if you're in entertainment. I don't care if you're in the sports. I don't care if you're painting pictures. I don't care if you're a sculptor. Once you in a business institution like that, you gotta get an attorney. I don't even care if you doing real estate. You need an attorney. So now in this business that we in, liberating, right? Consciousness, boom. You got to be a dummy if you don't think day one, when they tap you on their shoulder and they look at you and you're in certain spaces, that they're not coming for you. Come on, man. Come on. Then you're a dummy. And I keep telling y'all, stop following these dummies. And he said a lot of disparaging shit about black women. So I don't give two damns about them. I hope whoever he got with him, family, whatever, can hold him down during what the hell he's about to go through. But it won't be me. See, I did mine. I did a dime. Straight up. You know, straight up. Yes, a lot of people y'all calling geniuses and stuff like that when it comes to this work. A lot of people. Y'all ain't proved to me. Ain't near. Y'all call Polite a genius too. Y'all call a lot of these dudes geniuses. They not. Dudes is not self-thinkers. And most of the shit that they say, y'all already know. But you giving them the credit for it. I don't say nothing that y'all don't know. All I do is unlock that shit from in your subconscious. That's it. And then motivate you to utilize it. That's it. No, I'm not a genius. I'm just truthful and transparent. And I'm willing to bust that hammer for my peoples. It's a difference. I've taken everything that I've learned through my research, through my study, through my practice, from my elders and those who came before me, to know that we have to go up a level every time. So the days of getting arrested, the days of fronting on soapboxes, the days of talking about I'll die for my people, them shits is over. Over. I'm not dying for nobody. But I'll take a couple of thousand out for mine. And bet you could bet that. I ain't dying for shit. But I'll get down and grimy and dirty and real bloody for the people. Trust that. And all them other cats that you talking about ain't willing to do that shit. And they not going to do it. Because their bag softens that ass. They got the leather bucket seats in their whip. They got the mixed DNA broad. And they little soft-ass children. And they can take vacations and kick back and try to drop knowledge to you while they on the beach. That bag softens their ass. They not ready to get out here and bust their hammer for it. It's just simple as that. So when they come out after me, if somebody comes out after me and bypasses me on this shit, y'all need to look at them as suspect. That's all I ever do. I'm like, who the hell is that? Who is he? I never seen him out there. Who is she? I never seen her. What stores they closed down? Who had they ran up on? What did they do? Who? But they in this space? Y'all better listen. Y'all better watch. That's all I'm going to say so y'all can stop being duped by these people. See what they did to Al yesterday in Jersey. Got his ass up out of there. I'm telling you. That has to be the stand. And I commend those individuals. I commend those brothers. Commend those sisters in that. They say, yo, get out of here. We don't want to hear from you. Nigga, you wealthy, you millionaire. Get up out of there. Sharpton. You know, Al Roker. Leave out Al Roker. Ain't nobody trying to mess with Al Roker. Al Roker's all right. Ran Sharpton up out of there when they was trying to speak for the young brother who was handcuffed, assaulted by the police out there because he was defending himself against a white kid. And we need to start beefing to Disney and misrepresenting the news. Because now, every time you hear it, they saying a light-complected boy. A light-complected boy. Instead of saying that was white boy, they don't want to throw that out there like that. So now they're trying to be politically correct with it. So we don't know if that boy was a Ukrainian boy assaulting and bullying, because Shorty was only in the 8th grade. Whoever this kid was might have been a junior, senior, or out of school, period. Because Shorty kept saying, I'm only in the 8th grade, I'm only in the 8th grade, and was getting harassed. So now what? Now what? Now he's light complected? Come on, yo. Stop the bullshit. And that goes to Charlene Alcott, Sade Benoit, all y'all that's reporting that like that on that news network need to stop. It's clearly a European. With European police force throwing a young dude to the ground. They don't want to hear what Al got to say on that. Get out of here. You ain't holding no press conference in our hood like that. That has to be consistent. Barked on him and Ben Crump, punk ass. Get up out of here. You dig? That's where you have to be. Consistency. We don't want nothing from y'all. We got this. But make sure we are utilizing intelligence in how we are educating our people and allowing our people to be educated through theory and practice. Get it? I used to volunteer for Charles Barron and donated my hard-earned dollars to his campaign. My mama did too, right? And that's the thanks. And what? That's the things he never mind. I don't want you. Yeah, definitely, Ms. Matthews, trust me, you know I know. I was up under Charles Barron entire organization. You know I know what you went through. Trust and believe that. I'll give you an example. I worked for them, or with them rather, over the course of 6 years. And every time he came through, I got to reintroduce myself to you. You don't know who I am. I'm the face most of the time of the organization. They putting me in spaces where I got to sit and rep the organization on higher levels. And you don't know who I am. And you don't know who my pops is. Come on, man. That's what type of individual. But they got the dashikis and the fuck out of here. They clown. He was getting, listen, any politician is getting a check from that system. All right? They not going up against it like that. They do what's allowed within the framework of it. Anything that goes against straight out without playing the rules of engagement of going against the system, without writing it up and drafting it and getting it into policy, without doing all that, they quiet. Don't look at what he talking about, he going against. Look at what they vote on these records. All politicians, no matter where they sit politically, you can see their voting record. They vote for certain things, Certain things they vote against and certain things they abstain from voting. One of the things that they abstain from voting that is directly affecting you. That's how you measure whether these people are for you or not. And then you check them when they're in your neighborhood. Like, what are you doing? And then you check the pastor or the merchants or whatever organizations that they rock with. Like, what are y'all doing, especially if it doesn't affect the daily quality of life of the people in those areas? Shit ain't rocket science. Come on now. Come on, I tell you, man. I'm surgical with this shit. Nasty with it. Nasty with it. You cannot, there's no neutrality when it comes to our people, yo. Either you with us or you not. Either you fighting or you not. There ain't no in between. Y'all got my pressure all up today. Damn it. That's why I don't like messing with y'all that early in the day. Got my ass sweating. Okay, Weezy, you better cut it out. My love goes bang, bang, bang. You better run for cover. Sweet. Bang, bang, bang. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You have to know there's no neutrality in this, yo. It's been too long. It's been too long. Come on, yo. The fuck? How am I? What birthday is this shit for? 53. Weezy's top model material. I'm telling you. Mr. Taylor, I'm telling you. Huh? Do I know? I don't know anything that you don't know. I really don't. I will say this, that I had the opportunity to study more. The thing that separates most people is their upbringing and the time that they have, the space and time that they have to research and study. Right? I had the opportunity. V. Gibb, there go my comrade V. Gibb, 230 days clean, sober, no heroin. That's my king. That's right. Salute, salute. I had the opportunity to research, to theorize, and to put into practice specific trains of thought. All right? And because of it, I'm allowed to speak truth to power. Most of the books that people shoot at people to read, I've read them. Excuse me. I've read them 10, sometimes 15 times. Plus other books that others may not have read, but is in alignment with us reaching our goals. So when you behind a wall for a decade, there's nothing else to do. Especially at the age I went through. Like I told you, I I didn't go through, I'm not no state-raised, Spofford, juvenile home, juvie, right around back and forth, jail. Nah. I went there and I already had college under my belt. I already was a United States Army combat medic veteran. I was already into the business and the industry and all that. So when you go through there, there's nothing for you to do but work out or get in some bullshit. And I had so much that I had to get up off me, man. Remember, they sentenced me, man. 25. Bang! Whole lot. So I'm in the law library every day. I'm reading books that I've read since a child to get reacquainted with it because I knew better. You understand? So now I'm pushing, I'm looking, so everything that I was doing as a young adolescent to a young adult was in alignment with my beliefs. So I had that space. Most people don't have that because if they're not in the streets, they're working, they're in school, they got a career going on, so they know what's wrong. They know how to articulate what's wrong to them, but they didn't have the time to get ingrained with it. So that's the only thing that separates it. So now people want to know, they come through, yo, what's up? Have you heard of this? Because I had the experience. I've done all the protesting. I've done all the shutting down businesses. I've done all the going out and knocking people in the heads. I've played the politics, the getting petitions signed and the working the polls and all that shit, all of it. Writing grants, getting grant money, all that. I did all of it. So where people don't have the opportunity to do that, I've done it. So that's the only thing that separates you from me. That's where the experience comes in. But once I awaken that and show you, you already know this. Boom, run through it. Look, see? Look, Rain says, Man-Child in the Promised Land by Claude Brown saved my life back in 1992, right? I read that shit in 82. That was one of the books we had to read coming out of elementary school. And reread and reread and reread. You understand? So it was a different. And my father had, I am who I am because of my father. I can never, ever, ever, ever front on him. He was right there. So by the time he wasn't able to perform as he once did, I was already off and running. Salute, Dwight, salute. I was off and running. But he was my first enlightener. He gave me knowledge of self. I'm not bullshitting you when I'm telling you I grew up as a child that had to listen to the reel-to-reels of Elijah, of Malcolm. The real tapes are still in the crib. You dig? So he is. I'm taking my Shahada at 10. My first Ramadan. Come on, yo. So it was different. I'm reading Mal's book, everything by the Panthers. It was around where other people from different regions didn't have that access. Doesn't make me any more intelligent than them. If they might have had that same nurturing and access, they may have been a little further ahead in this struggle. But, once I awaken it, you should be off and running. And to facilitate, the only difference is that I really care about my people. I really care about my comrades. And love for me has no boundaries. So that's the difference. I'm not playing with this shit. You my comrade, what we gonna do? You need something done, how we gonna fix it? Fuck all that in the middle bullshit. What need to be done or who need to go? Then we can concentrate on the goals of the group. Can't concentrate with this bullshit going on. Come on now. Title of the Mal book? The Red Book. Mal's Red Book. You can read anything by Miles. But before you even read the red book, go get The White Bone Demon, the book about Madam Mao, about his wife. That book will allow you to broaden your scope on the Chinese Revolution and communism as they saw it. Get The White Bone Demon. Get that book and read about Mao's wife, because it's a different aspect, because she wasn't always a communist. And you'll see how they play with the culture here and use it as a weapon against us. And over there, they wasn't playing, to the fact that where she was an actress, she was into theater and all that, and got to a point where communists was like, yeah, nah, anything that got to do with the arts must get destroyed. That's the Cultural Revolution. So they was gathering any type of pictures or anything that had her on it to make sure that her history of trying to be that was wiped out. So that's like Halle Berry going around saying, oh shit, let me get every movie, let me get every TV, every promotional poster out of here and wipe that out of people's minds. So gotta know what you reading, how to read it and all that. But I seen a question. Hold on. So a question I wanted to address. Let me go back. Karim Ali, what made you join the white man's army? Why else would somebody from East New York, Brooklyn want to join the white man's army? To go get guns and learn how to shoot. You think I was going in there as a patriot? Yo, red, white, and blue? No, I had the cockamamie idea that if you go in the army, you could get guns. That's the rumor. That's what it was for young people coming up. And you could get mad guns. Oh, what? All right, so I'm gonna get guns. I'm gonna come back to the streets and I'll be the dude on the street because I'm popping everybody. That was my mentality. I was 18 years old. You know? And that wasn't the case. Now, maybe in the South or other regions or out West, you can be in a spot but not me. My job was wrong, first of all. I was a combat medic. So I went to a duty station where I was a medic for the infantry, but the infantry never had their weapons unless they was going to the range. You're going, we overseas, what kind of guns you getting over there? All that shit is locked up in the armory. So you don't get that. And then I believe if you station stateside, and depending on where you're stationed at, of course you got a license, you're in the military, but from Brooklyn, New York. And they shot me overseas to Germany. The fuck, I can't buy a weapon and then send this shit home. It just didn't mix. And then when you're in there, you ain't even thinking about that no more. You know? You thought combat medics were assigned guns? We're assigned a 45, but you don't see it unless you go into the range. You gotta go to the range. That's the only time you see it. That's it. The White Bone Demon. Right? And it's talking about the life of Madame Mao Zedong. Make sure it's the right one. The White Bone Demon. And what's the author name? Because it's not coming to me, but if you tell me the author's name, I'll tell you it's the right one, if it's the right one or not. But yeah, you don't get your weapons unless you go into the range. And overseas, we went to the range as an infantry unit. We always was at the range, so I was always shooting a 45 there. But it's not like you walking around post with your weapon. You don't see that shit. You don't see it at all. Right, Ross Terrell. Thank you. That's the book. Yep. That's the book. Ross Terrell. The White Bone Demon. Definitely. Read that. If y'all want to then you can start reading other books on that. But read that. Then you look for different joints. And then you start finding out how it applies to us in the Black Panther Party and other communist organizations that were influential on the Black Power movement, right? And see how hyped Huey was when he thought he was going to go meet Mao and they shitted on him. It gets deep. It gets deep, you know? And the only reason why we appeal to it because they are an enemy of capitalism. That's the only reason why it appeals to us and why certain nations of our DNA gravitate to it, because they know it is an enemy of capitalism and this Eurocentric frame, right? So, but when you get deep into what communism is about, a lot of it can be twisted and be very anti-melanated people, could be very racist. If done wrong, it could be sexist, have a lot of gender bias. It can get twisted, you know? So do your homework on it. Don't just, we appeal to it because it is a natural for us to lock arms with somebody who's an enemy of your enemy. He didn't meet him. He didn't meet him. He went over there and they shitted on him. They tried to give, they told him he could meet with the number 3 person over there. And he was like, what? I don't want to meet him. I don't want to meet him. Yeah, only the MPs got heat. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Huey was like, I don't want to meet him. I want to meet Mao. And if you want the history on that, then you got to go read David Hilliard's book, right? This Side of Glory. All right? This Side of Glory. That'll tell you. Like I said, yo, look, man, I got so many books in my head. I got so much information I done researched over and over again. Look, it's a lot that people don't know and understand about that time, but there's no reason not to, because we got this shit. You can Google anything. Or the other search engine that I'm on, DuckDuckGo, any of that shit. Start looking at different shit. Stop allowing the media to act like we never fought back, or that we don't fight back, or that we don't have a certain way of doing things. Radicalize yourself. That's what part of loving yourself is, to get outside information and we build on it and see how it applies to us now. Not what happened back then, but look back and say, well, damn, they could have did this better in hindsight. And then we move forward, listening to these bozos that ain't never did shit. These dudes ain't never did nothing, but y'all followed them to the tooth. Teeth and nail. Nah, that brother sharp. He's serious. These bitch ass dudes ain't doing shit. Never been behind a wall. That's a first strike. They can't tell you he about to go up against these crackers and he ain't never did no time. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I'm not saying that that's a prerequisite to it. Don't get it twisted. But you can't convince me that you ready to get in locking ass with these people. And you ain't lock ass with them in the gutter. You can convince other folks, not me. I know what it look like. I know what the smell of fear look like when they coming through with that riot squad and all you got is a damn toothbrush. They coming with the gas, and all you can do is put your fucking head in the toilet. You gonna tell me these fucking Tariq Nasheed with the goddamn lips and always shitting on people that he gonna go up against them? You crazy as hell. Niggas talking. They talk too much. That's what the Chinese told Huey. Y'all talk too much. Black men talk too much. Talk. Not do. These niggas talking. They not no killers. They not doing shit. All of them. I don't care who it is. Boys, all of them. The pills, none of them. Ain't none of them busting their hammer for y'all. Not one. But you swear they're telling you something so solid. The fuck out of here. You ain't did a day. You know, that shit you spitting ain't even gonna work behind walls. Keep telling y'all, most of them dudes will fall into themselves and either be the same stank niggas that I used to see we got to force to get in the shower. Like, yo, son, what up? I'm like, yo, son, this dude ain't showering in a month. Yo, get your ass in the shower. That's these dudes that y'all got on social media. Believing in. Stressing out because they can't get in touch with nobody over the phone. Or dope fiends. Or messing with the lizards. Or up under the police bubble every time you see a change of shift. They talking to the CEO, they shining shoes, they cooking for them and all that. That's the type of dudes you got on social media, running around talking about power to the people. You don't shut your bitch ass up. I know the difference. I know what it's like. I'm telling you. They not built like that. They got too many comforts. They enjoying too many comforts. And when you look at what they doing, their end goal is to get to the bag. That's their end goal. They don't want to tear this shit down and start from scratch. This shit got to go. It has to go. But they hold on to it. Nah, we could work within it. Fuck, you can't work within this shit. You always gonna be subjugated to second and third class citizenry. And I don't care what you call yourself. You could be God, you could be more, you could be comrade, you could be all that shit. They call you nigga. So this shit got to go, it got to tumble. Start from scratch. Then you could try to incorporate your doctrine into some new shit. But as long as this shit is functioning and operating the way it's operating, you ain't getting shit, neither is your kids. Stop disrespecting your children. Give them a real future. Don't leave for them what was left for us. And all that mentality, the street mentality, gang mentality, prison mentality, all that shit. That shit got to be gone. We bigger than that. You chasing a bag when you are priceless. I keep telling you that shit. You chasing bags and you priceless. You chasing a reparation when you a universal being. They ain't telling you that. Niggas want to keep you right where you at, looking up at them. I'm telling you, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. And then we gonna rock this shit out. Dudes can't do this. Motherfuckers ain't ready to hear me. You're not ready to hear me. And that's it. That's what it is. That's the problem. But yo, it's 1:30. I got to go. I ain't even figure out dinner yet. Messing with y'all. That's straight up. I know the Cash App, and I appreciate the Cash Apps and stuff. Whoever need anger management, come get it. Let's go. $50 for your initial assessment. $30 an hour. You dig what I'm saying? 30 an hour for sessions. Whether it's court mandated or you're just trying to make sure that you are on a balance with yourself. Come get it. Come get it. All right? All right? Yes, and I love my peoples. That's one thing y'all can never question. Because revolution is love inspired, baby. Love inspired. That's where we win at. All right? So all my moderators, y'all already know what it is. LG, Sun, T. Y'all already know. All right? Okay, Trade Finesse, what up? One Love, what up? What up, Dolo? I see all y'all. Quarter Water, what's good? You know? Big Ma. Y'all know what it is. Oh, Truth Ever came through. And Hollow Davis. Damn, what up, what up, what up? Hassan, I see y'all. Come on, come on. Come on. What's up, Ms. Harris? I see you. Foxy. Come on. I'm on my way out. So if y'all came late, catch the replay. If you came late, catch the replay. All right? And salute for that. Much appreciated. That's right, from one vet to another. Yeah, we gave them some time now. You know, we gotta take that time back. Right? Yvette, I see you. Sade. I heard y'all weather is real nice right now in Texas. I heard y'all real nice right now in Texas. What's really good. Shit cold up here. Brian Rader. Herbert Scott. What up? What up? Now, all y'all in the building. You know, remember, share, do what you want to do. This is not mine. Understand that. Information is information. I don't own it. I don't own it. All right? All right? Demetrius, salute. And I'm about to go to IG. I got to see what Weezy talking about. Cause I don't know who is that? What is she trying to do? What's really good? 80-3 in NC. Can you cash app during the replay? Yeah, you can cash app at any time. Maybe cash app is not have anything to do with this YouTube. That's super chat. Nah, we ain't leave the super chat alone. It's a blessing, it's good, but cash app. This way it's directly given to the people. Matter of fact, I gotta go check on one of the young kings right now. He was having an issue. I might have to hit him with something. He was trying to get some training done. You know? J. Gino, I'm out. Ohio, I'm out. Why you just getting here, J. Gino? I told you, them Ohio people, they always swinging. They always swinging. What you was doing? Decretia, salute. What was you doing? Jay, Gino, guarantee you he was nuzzled up, hugged up with something. Salute, that's right, Capitol Records, salute. Nah, Jay, where's Jay Gino at? Yeah, the Ohio players, that's what I'm telling you. Why you think they call Ohio players? Because they play all the time, Ohio, swinging capital of the world. Why you just getting here and we out? Guarantee you he was nuzzled up with something. CC. Yeah. See, he ain't answer, right? Yeah. You already know I know. Already know, I know. Little midday snacky snack. That's what they call the shit out there, right? Little midday snacky snack. Little drive-by. Something else. Something else. Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they get down out there. I'm telling you, they be swinging. Huh? See? Look, now you at work. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you was in the break room though, right? Yeah, I'm at work. You was in the, yeah, all right. Ohio, yeah, that's right. Yo, Ohio, yo, the players. What was that shit? Slippery but wet and sticky tree and all that. Am I coming to IG? Yeah, I come to IG, Foxy. You want me to come to IG? I come to IG. You going to Ohio? Don't get turned out, boys. I'm telling you, Jacksonville, NC. If you're in Jacksonville area, make sure and y'all need any type of mental health work. Go see my sister-in-law, Letitia Huger Hill. I'm telling you, she's mean with it. Mean with it. Telling you. Look. Now you want to answer. Nah, I'm at work. I'm just taking a break. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I know how y'all get. Y'all take y'all little breaks. Yo, shorty, meet me outside and shit. Why? You know, we gonna get these Buckeyes rolling. I know about Ohio, man. Come on now. Got some union construction work out there. Listen, union construction work is everywhere now. You should see what they did to Raleigh, Durham, especially Durham and Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, construction is where it's at. I ain't even gonna front. You gonna keep a gig, you know? Yeah, Sugarfoot and all that. No doubt. Yeah, I'm telling you, they know about that. Oh, freaky Ohio people, man. Especially if they over there close to the West Virginia border. See, I was over there. Yeah, I was in Charleston, West Virginia too. Not only Charleston, South Carolina. I was over there. Charleston, West Virginia. Yeah. Right over there where Randy Moss and them is from in White Chocolate. Yeah, I used to hang out over there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they get it in out there. I'm telling you. Sugarfoot and Honey Hip and all that other shit. I ain't messing with y'all. I got to go. Look, peace and power. I love my people. Don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. We will win. Let's go. Always remain militant. We got this shit, y'all. Just got to be militant.